science has advanced quite a bit in the last 30 years. For example, we know there is left side and a right side, which are connected by a bunch of networks and which operate in parallel but also independently. There are some differences between the two sides of your brain, but they are well integrated and work very well together, even though you are not aware of how they are doing that. Even though all our brains are different, they are not so different that anyone is either left-brained or right-brained. So if you hear someone say that about you, you can tell them you know better. The brain is way more complex in how it performs its various functions. Now remember back when I told you about how the connections become stronger and more energy efficient when they perform the same actions over and over. It's why you need to keep practicing your violin or soccer kicks, right? Well, there is something very interesting about your brain that makes all that possible. So let me ask you a question. Why do you think you can walk and chew gum at the same time, but you can't try to remember your homework assignment and text your friend at the same time? Your brain has a little secret. It sort of divides all its neural networks into two categories. One for doing routine things that it has done thousands of times already and another set for doing more complicated things. Your brain learned how to get all your muscles coordinated so that you could walk and chew food a long time ago, and it uses almost all the same movements for every time. All those routine things are done in networks called subcortical regions of the brain, and you don't have to think about them when you are doing them. But remembering something is a bit more complicated, and so is thinking about what you want to text your friend. Every time you remember something and every time you text your friend, your brain has to go through a new set of instructions. And sometimes you really have to think those things through. So it's just a whole different challenge for your brain than simply telling your leg and jaw muscles how to walk and chew gum at the same time.